We're in the r slash am I the asshole subreddit. We got a post by Sportinares, and I'm probably saying that wrong. I suck. Am I the asshole for uninviting my sister to my 17th birthday party after she stole my prom dress and destroyed it? So I have a younger sister, Bella, who is 15. The best way to describe her would be as a brat. She is spoiled on at that. I should have read this first. You're 17. You're 16. And this spelling is dragging me. Didn't you type this out? Where's your autocorrect at? So I have a younger sister, Bella, who is 15. The best way to describe her would be as a brat, and a spoiled one at that. She gets whatever, whenever, wherever she wants. Good grades, new iPhone. She fails at a test. Oh, she's just stressed. Let's get her ice cream to make her feel a wee bit better. Meanwhile, I have to work a part-time job at a cafe to buy my own things. Okay, I see. My senior prom is coming up. I've been saving my tips for 3 to 4 months to buy this gorgeous silk vintage dress online. It costs $250 and a whole lot of nerves. It arrived last week and it was literally perfect. Having admired it, I put it into my closet so that Bella wouldn't get her chubby little fingers on it. Yesterday, I came home from school and saw that Bella in the kitchen wearing my dress. She was making a stupid TikTok, and the concept of which I actually never understood. Like, what's the benefit? You're basically being a clown in a digital circus, whatever. So there she was, dressed in my prom dress, which I worked my ass off for, holding a milkshake in her hands or some purple juice. Wasn't my main focus at the moment. Before I could even scream, she spun around, tripped, spilled the entire glass of that purple juice all over the front of my dress. It's ruined completely and absolutely stained because of her stupid mania of making dumbass TikToks. I screamed, like actually screamed. I started crying immediately. My mom ran in. She saw the dress and saw me crying. Instead of yelling at Bella, she told me to calm down. She told me to calm down. She said something in the lines of, hey, calm down, stop crying. Bella just wanted to look pretty. We can dry it out and wash it off. It wasn't her fault. Look, she is sad too about what happened. Bella wasn't sad. Or maybe she was, a little bit. She was looking at her phone, tears swelling while constantly tapping and swiping. The only thing that little brat was sad about is her ruined TikTok, I guess. I told them that Bella is banned from my birthday dinner this weekend. We are arranging to go to a nice sushi place with family where we usually go to for big events because insane atmosphere. It's like a golden themed neon lighted Japanese village, right? That was a long parentheses bit of info. You didn't need to put that in parentheses. I said that I don't even want to look at her nor talk to her. Like, the brat owes me $250 in a fucking therapy session. I was saving up for this dress for like 4 months. My dad stepped in and said that I'm actually being the brat and that I was very vindictive and this type of behavior is not appreciated in this family. Yeah, but taking other people's clothes without their consent and ruin them is, I guess. And that I can't exclude my sister from family because of some cloth. They said, if Bella can't come, they aren't paying for dinner at all. I told them cancel the dinner then because it wasn't just fabric to me. It was hours of hard work, sweat, burnt out nerves. The worst thing is that Bella hasn't even considered apologizing. She just gives me a disgusted, smug look like I'm the one who ruined her dress over a stupid ass TikTok. So yeah, it is what it is. At least I got my dignity, right? Am I the asshole? No. Yes. Because where your hands at? Where your hands at? You got to squabble up. This is your little sister. Beat her ass. I try not to advocate for parents putting their hands on their siblings, on their kids, but you should absolutely whoop your sister's ass. It's your little sister. This is your chubby little sister. A liver shot. Liver shot. Make liver shot. Make her fold over. Throw up on the mat while you're recording a stupid ass TikTok and post that shit. But the caption, my cunty little sister decided to ruin my prom dress that I paid for after working hard for 4 months after school, and my parents won't make her pay me back, so I'm getting my justice, the only way I can. Physically. Let's see the top comment. 6.1K upvotes. Oh, this shit is 12 days ago, too. This post is 12 days old. Your sister is the golden child and you are the scapegoat. That will never change. Get yourself free of them and go to college and have a good life without them. Where are the spaces? In your comments, sir. Farrell Borg. Damn, my neighbor's truck about loud as shit. Damn, y'all hear that? No, that's not a truck. What was that, a Mustang? Irrelevant. We're gonna use some AI voice isolation. Yes. OP replies, can't wait for that, to be honest. This circus is actually going to drive me insane. At least college isn't that far ahead. Getting away sounds like a blessing. Won't miss them. Capable outside replies to OP, might be time for you to store anything valuable to you under lock and key. With a footlocker with a combo lock in your bedroom and a lock on the knob to your bedroom door. When mom starts whining, tell her it's because you are raising a young thief. I mean, honestly, right? Because OP, you hit this. You knew what your sister was going to do, but you did not expect that your sister would dig through your closet, go through all your clothes to find something specifically enough to make a dumbass TikTok of her drinking some purple drink. Was this like the McDonald's grimace bullshit? I see you, Alex. The TikToks, man. The TikToks for these kids. The reels for these kids, the challenges, the vines for these kids, the challenges, every generation. From Gen X, no, I'm sorry, from Gen Y to Gen A, every single time these kids have a challenge, they're just ruining themselves and their relationships. Ooh, OP replies, that's actually a great idea. How have I never thought of that? LMAO, this is definitely a kid. All these LOLs and LMAOs and bad grammar. You are a baby. OP replies, guys, holy shit. I did not expect this to blow up like this at all. Thanks so much for the kind words and the support. I honestly thought that I was going crazy over being vindictive, like my dad said. Reading these is quite literally the only thing keeping me sane right now. Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, someone's being petty. Someone's got a petty comment right underneath that, and I love it. I live for it. Cold Dead Heart replies to OP, don't cancel the party. Wear the ruined dress to it and tell everyone what happened. That she hasn't apologized, that your parents are taking her side and calling you vindictive, and that your parents aren't even offering to get it professionally cleaned or to replace it with a dress you love. You are really being screwed over here, and I bet the rest of your family, if they knew what was going on, they would back you up and berate your parents for how they are treating you. Look up Golden Child posts on Reddits. There are tons, and a lot of scapegoats end up getting support from other family members. Some even move in with aunts/uncles or grandparents. Best of luck to you, OP. I hope you go no contact with these shitty people and have a great life. The best revenge is living well. And they liver shots. Straight gut shots, right? Because when they put their hands up, they're gonna put their hands up. It's gonna leave them open at the stomach, right? You feel me? You gonna put your hands up for the motherfucking fit check, right? And you gonna get hit right in your liver. I don't know which side my liver is on. because I don't box anymore. But yeah, that was really just a fit check. I had to. Let me see. OP comments a bunch. Your sister is the golden child, and you are the scapegoats. Oh, Pharaoh Borg is back, and I read that comment. I'm terrible at my job. Spite Western says, not the asshole. Sounds like you have a couple of shitty parents that are going to pretend to be surprised when you cut contact with them as an adult because they enable your shitty siblings' behavior. I can't read. OP responds, that's just sad. The saddest thing is that I really don't understand what's up with their reasoning. I don't want to cut contact, but they're forcing my hand with these situations. How many other situations are there? This can't be the only one, can there? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. My friend calls me epic comments. Not the asshole. In this day and age, people go non-contact with relatives for much less. They're playing a dangerous game. One of the best ones I read was a woman like you who was overlooked her whole life, and it got to the point where they were a bit older, like in their mid-20s. And once the golden child did something again, she told them all, especially the golden child, to enjoy taking care of her aging parents alone because she wouldn't do shit for them. Wiped a smug look right off her face. Of course, the child that is spoiled to all everything does not want to put forth the efforts to take care of those who spoiled them when they were younger, right? You expect to continue to be spoiled throughout your life. That's crazy. Ugh. OP responds, yeah, they're just forcing my hand. I don't want to do that. But if Bella is so innocent and so good to them, and I'm the overreacting dumbass, maybe she will be better for them. Yeah. The selfish ass motherfucker. Leave the selfish motherfuckers to each other. Right. Your parents love your younger sibling so much more than you. Let them be together, right? And then they'll just explode. Because that spoiled behavior makes them think that the world is owed to them, and they will go through young adulthood, fucking up. And then the parents will continuously try to help them out, and that's not going to go out well for them. When spoiled ass kids end up, locked up. Ooh. We got a reply to OP's reply to the comment I read from my friends call me epic, the same exact person. So that person let their car warm up for like a whole story, and their shit is so damn loud. I'm looking at my audio levels right now. And their vehicle is just as loud as me talking when I'm like back here. Yeah, when I'm back here. But I'm on the second floor. I'm on the second floor right now. And they're next door outside of their garage. Dog, that's crazy. My friend calls me epic replies, I don't think anyone who goes non-contact wants to do it originally. Leaving family because of abuse or lack of love is just something that will grate on someone till their bones. This is excruciating, but it's like the last resort to save themselves from further pain and hurt. I don't think she will be better for them. That thought is laughable. They are making an entitled monster, one who will not be capable of taking care of them. But that is the consequences of their favoritism. Yeah, entitled is the word. You feel entitled to everything that surrounds you, the wealth of others, their time, their emotions. You start to try and take and take and take. And some people are just not down with that, especially strangers. You're going to get hit in your face. You're going to end up doing jail time, and your parents are going to consistently be paying for that, bailing you out and fucking going to court. Oh, man. I didn't hit the mic. OP replies, I guess so. Gotta be thankful to them, though. This way I can learn to stand on my own 2 feet faster and actually live an independent life. That sucks for you. You're 17. You're 17. The fact of the matter is you got to learn to do that, and you aren't being taught how to do that. Most people aren't teaching their kids. They're saying, hey, you have to do this and do that and do this and do that. You have to get good grades and go to college and live in an apartment and pay your bills, but they're not teaching you. Right? They're not helping you gain the information, giving it to you, helping you process and understand. You have rent, water, gas, electric, cable, Wi-Fi, phone, car, insurance, and every other fee associated with food and clothing. Food and clothing. Ugh. The first and the last two are the most important. Ooh. OP's parents have set these kids up for failure, unfortunately, and have set a dynamic underway for years now that puts them against one another. And I am not a fan of it. OP has some more replies, but you can go find these for yourself. We're moving on.